Hi, this is Sarah Mikesell, and today we're here with Bill Hollis. He is a practicing veterinarian with Carthage Veterinary Service. So thanks for being with us today, Bill.
Sure, Sarah. Thank you.
Very good. Tell me a little bit about some of those signs or symptoms that a producer should look for, a swine producer should look for, when they get that thought process of it's time to call the vet. So what are those trigger points?
Well, in the most simple form, it's you call the veterinarian when the pigs are sick. But the broader view is we want the veterinarian and the producer to establish a herd health plan, to establish a long-term view of the health of the whole system. And so by all means, we want the veterinarian to be available and also supportive
Right.
of that plan. And when the pigs are sick, or there's maybe even a deviation away from the results we thought we were going to get, and now we're getting a change, or we're seeing something different. The example might be if we have a sick pen or a hospital pen where
Right.
we're removing these pigs from the general population, and that number has begun to accelerate or increase.
And what about vaccine use and how vaccines can play into this?
Well, we would establish vaccine use as part of a herd health plan. We would expect that most of our producers that we work with would use a variety of different vaccinations, and we need to understand that none of them are 100%, and so we'll see differences, or we may see a change. And when we use vaccines, commonly we're developing antibodies which would cloud the ability to test for certain diseases. And therefore we would go in
Right.
with a more specific monitoring program where the vaccine establishes immunity, develops protection, but then we have to have a very specific test in order to look for the presence of the organism. So those tests are quite different if we're looking for just the antibody or the
Right.
result from the vaccine, or we're looking for the actual organism present in that population.
So you're really looking at using diagnostics to help you define exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah,
the answers.
and it's a decision. So which is the right decision for the information we're trying to understand? Do we expect there's been a change, and we need to understand if the organism is now changing in that population, or if it's at a higher percentage? We're not, in many cases, we're not trying to completely eliminate the organism from the population. We want to develop immunity.
Right.
If we're developing immunity, we may actually expect that virus or bacteria are gone from the main general population. Because we have a vaccine, we now have difficulty using some of our more simple diagnostics. We have to go in and look for the organism.
Right. Very good. Well, thank you so much for all the information today, Bill.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, Sarah.
This is Sarah Mikesell reporting.